Lnáře is a small municipality in the Czech Republic located 35 kilometers northwest of Pisek city and 50 kilometers southeast of Pilsen. It is situated on the shores of three ponds within municipal borders in the northwest corner of the formerly autonomous Prachens Region, today in the Strakonice District. The name of municipality is from the Slavic word len and combined with a suffix which gives a meaning of flix-makers or flix producers. The German name is in remembrance of a different fact. Schlüssel means key and Burg means stronghold. In the ancient history, a golden key was found by plougher in the building site of local Newcastle. History. The municipality is the former center of a vast agrarian husbandry including 2 small towns and about 50 villages in its proximity. Such was the situation between the mid-15th century and the mid-19th century. After this period of relative prosperity emerged an era of nationwide population decline in all counties in Central Europe, and the local population significantly decreased to the current number of fewer than 750 people. Municipality have got traces of human settlement since 7 to 6 C. BC, as proof are left burying grounds with remains of funeral equipment on the shores of Pond Melek close to the municipality. Although continually inhabited, some influx of Slavs also occurred in the 8th century. Since 10th-13th century, the settlement is denser and small stronghold from wood was built. The oldest mention of Lnáře Schlüssel dates back to 1319, when it was referenced to the local old chateau as the site of the landlord of Lnáře district. Lnáře was a village drowned in sea of woods on the shores of muddy streams in moorland. This moorland was very soon turned into a basin with dozens of ponds and lakes, later numbering almost 400. After 17th century some decline in fishing industry occurred and many ponds and lakes were dried up, where these lots have been used for pasture for sheep. As of 1840 there were 13,000 sheep. New kinds of unscaly carp were cultivated in the 19th century by Theodore Mokry, with the name Lnářský Modrak. A train line was built between the towns of Blatna and Nepomuk near the start of the 20th century, leading near Lnáře municipality, which is still in use. The construction of the European Route E49 through Lnáře was also beneficial for the local population. Lnáře today. Lnáře has 2 chateaux, the old chateau and the new chateau. The old chateau is 690 years old, while the new chateau is only about 340 years old. Between them is an English garden with a few pools, many flower beds of roses, a fountain, a small Baroque mosque with 2 low minarets and beautiful old trees with sculptures of the ancient gods carved by a famous Baroque sculptor. The new chateau is adorned with great paintings of dozens Greek gods. In its big hall was signed the treaty for the dissolution of Czechoslovakia. The old chateau is used for municipality needs, including as a gallery and bibliotheca, as well as leasing space for doctors and masseurs and flats for rent. Lnáře is divided into 5 quarters: Malostrana, Svatana, Pristav, Zamky and Centrum. St. Anna, with the monastery of the Shoeless Augustinians and church, dates back to the 18th century. Today these buildings are used for government purposes, mainly as an insane asylum, but it will stop its activity in time. Aside from this, Lnáře has 3 more places for prayers: the Chapel of Adventist Church in the new chateau, the Catholic Church by the graveyard and the Chapel of Hussite Church in the center of municipality. A new development is the dense system of tourism cycleways with rest places. These cycleways are created for all kinds of people, allowing them to visit all the landmarks of the unique local landscape.